Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild with me, Get Daved. Let's explore our first dungeon, shall we? Alright, already. I'm assuming this is just gonna help. There we go. Thankfully we don't need to waste a shock arrow on that. Alright. Should probably pick a more agile weapon. Alright. We'll probably just want to turn that then. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. This has the feeling of a place that will turn against me. Alright, we'll get there. The game teaches me yet again. I'm assuming this won't work. Oh? Alright, I have to know. Well, conveniently, I've done a shrine before. Good news, everyone. We got a spring. Many episodes ago, there we go, a map of the beast. I mentioned in passing that I don't care for Ocarina of Time. And one person in the comments section was like, why do you feel that way? So I thought I might as well elaborate on the whole Zelda series. I can move the trunk.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Hello, disembodied voice.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals.
Okay.
Be careful.
Whoa, we have many settings. It's moving. That's pretty crazy. We'll have to understand that at some point. Alright, let's churn this butter. Come on, baby. Alright, it looks nice and jammed. Anyway, yeah, for Zelda, a good challenge, an extreme challenge. I've actually never beaten it
There are 4 terminals
properly.
remaining. Don't give up.
Alright, you got it. Consider me not giving up. Yeah, I only was able to beat Zelda like years later on the emulator. I gave my original Nintendo to a friend when I had a Super Nintendo, because I was like, I'll never be playing this again. Not that I even owned the original Zelda, but there were a bazillion copies out there. The gold cartridge. It was crazy. I mean, it came out before so many games. Like, it was really early, and it was still, I don't know, such a good game for so long. And it still holds up reasonably well, aside, like, if they were to remake it, just some of the edge would get taken off, a few of the aspects of its difficulty, but that'd be about it, I think. Is it the Los Alphos? Ooh. Come on. Okay, if I were so inclined, we could head back down. Let's go for a ride. Money! Alright, we're back in the hindquarters. Apparently there's 2 terminals I should be able to work with, though. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. So they basically... sucks. They basically made it a platformer. And I mean, at the time, it was weird. Like, the idea of genres didn't really exist like it does today. Like, you know, of course they were there. But I don't know, people thought of them differently. Like, it was just sort of like, I guess this is what the next Zelda game was going to be like. And if the third Zelda game were an RPG, no one really would have batted an eyelash. Is there any way we can alter the driving of that mechanism? That's what I want to know. So I mean, Zelda 2, I was able to beat as a kid, but only with the Game Genie. Alright, we probably need to stop it. And to lower the water somehow. I think I'll try dealing with those issues separately. Well, this is terrifying. I remember, like, with the original Zelda, it's a bit like it is with Breath of the Wild now. Like, everybody was sharing so many tips, and there were guidebooks out. I remember I had a Nintendo Power subscription, and the NES Game Atlas. I think that was the one. It had, like, all the maps and everything, and the game was still so friggin' hard. Zelda 2, I mean, it was a more... Like, I mean, you had maps for it, so I remember going through the last dungeon with a map, but having a Game Genie thing cheat-enabled that let me just constantly have MP refilling. Well, let's go see if we can find something driving that. There we go. The general lack of agility is becoming a concern. Let's try this. Great success, everyone. Yeah, good riddance to this longsword, I say. As a matter of fact, let's just... Okay. We need a much more agile weapon, and we've got one now. If I step off, does it turn off? No. Hey! Treasures, everyone! Alright, we have to get up there somewhere. Or somehow. I have ideas on that subject. There we go. Also, this is upside down. Alright, that's a complication. Oh my goodness. Alright, I have an idea. Let's reverse this thing. No, Dave! Examine link. There we go. Well, that was most natural.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Okay, next. Let's just wiggle this trunk a little bit more if you catch my meaning. Perfect. Nope, too far. Okay, I did it, but we might have a predicament. Hit! Alright, I made that a lot harder than it had to be, namely because I was a big old fraidy cat. Because I get scared of how short stasis lasts, and I was afraid I would get crushed to death. About there or so. Okay, now we're in Business.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Okay, and I had ideas. Oh, I'm gonna swim out this way. I had ideas about the trunk already. Yeah, I think I got this. I'm just gonna have it meet me down there. This was already probably a huge mistake going for this one. I like how it has lasers. Oh, come on, Dave. It's gonna be close. Yeah! I remember getting so lost so many times in A Link to the Past as well. But, still a good Zelda. It took me almost my entire life to realize you can access like the Dark World version of the town, Kakariko. The original Kakariko, as a matter of fact. Oh, we have a problem. Well, let's live a little. Yeah, I had no idea you could realize it or reach it without the hookshot, and I didn't figure out the hookshot trick for a depressingly long time. There's like a little arrow that points you where you gotta go. Color me interested? Anyway, enjoyed it. Kind of a little easy, although that could just be experience talking, because I remember getting my butt handed to me many times when I was younger. And like grinding for rupees over and over. Ocarina of Time, yeah, I generally didn't care for it just because It's actually a criticism that a lot of people have of open world games nowadays, where, like, Hyrule Field is huge. There's virtually nothing in it, though. So they didn't make this huge world that everyone I knew was talking about. It was this vacuous space. That's how I felt, anyway. It definitely has, like, a bit of a slower pace to it. And yeah, I know everybody else loves it. A lot of people... I remember watching some, like, GDC presentation or something, and a person was like, man, Ocarina of Time was one of the first truly beautiful games. And I just remembered... Oh, interesting. I wonder if I can cryo that. Or if I can swim up it. Does this constitute a waterfall? It does not. The sequelitis that Egoraptor made kind of sums up my feelings about Ocarina of Time pretty well. And I don't know, I know some people hated that thing, but like even if you like the game, I felt like almost all of the criticism was quite valid. Like there's a lot of waiting. It's when they introduced like the... So it takes you forever to get from location A to location B, even with the horse, even with Epona. It takes forever to open a treasure chest, even if there's, you know, something stupid in there. The puzzles got pretty trivial. Like the first time you had to shoot a statue in the eye, it was kind of interesting, but that just became like a Zelda trope at that point. I don't know, just didn't do it for me. Majora's Mask I never really played except for just a few minutes. I know some people really liked it. It wasn't popular when it came out, because Ocarina of Time hit critical mass, basically. And yeah, there is a chance I could swim up the entire trunk of water. This seems a little safer. Oh goodness. Okay. That was tense. I think it would be much easier to try climbing a waterfall. Alright, we have treasures. I don't know if I want to give up my altitude quite so easily after it took me so long to get this, but I do lots of things I don't want to do. Yay! I do love the ice arrows. Alright, looks like it should be kind of easy for us to get to the old control center now. That degunks the gears. We just turn the crank. Yeah. I'd like to see a speedrunner do this, just to see how fast they can pull the gear. Alright, maybe that's it. And let's find the right angle, shall we? I'm gonna say right here is my guess. To douse the flame. Nope. Is it in an intermediate position? Oh, never mind, I did have it before. Alright, control assumed.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map.
I'm going to break the fourth wall there.
Be careful not to let your guard down.
Got it. Dungeon boss is coming for me. This was a very weird and enjoyable dungeon. Other Zelda games, since we're recapping my history with the series, unless something dies in editing, which is totally viable. Twilight Princess I've only played through maybe a third of, and Skyward Sword sucks. Just because it won't let you play. If they took out feed and motion controls, the game, it would be a totally different game. Just let people screw stuff up. One sec. Let people make mistakes, just like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, looks like we got ourselves a Super Guardian. Water Blight Gamma.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations.
Yeah, I'm gonna F him
I
up.
put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
Oh.
Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Yeah, let's dance, buddy. Prepare my tunic.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
You know what else has a long reach? Okay. Ooh. Alright. So I should watch where I'm dodging is the moral of the story. Well, since they're all attack boost level 1, and he's not doing that much damage to me. guess I can mess you up close. I don't like that they fizzle when I miss. I'll trade those shots, so now we're talking. Makes me regret using most of my arrows.
Not much room to operate.
Please.
Go now.
Wish I had my Zora tunic on. Oh no. Come on. No, I want a rematch. Again, I dare you. Come on. Beam me. Come on. Alright, I don't think he's going to. I still feel disappointed. I wanted to just spike it right back at him. But did he live? Well, now we know the real reason they told us to have 20 shock arrows. Ooh. Well, that is a pleasant surprise. I got all the treasures I saw. Yeah. Seize the day, I say. As I was saying, seize the day.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
I don't remember much about you.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept.
How does this
Mrs.
work?
Grace.
Can we heal ourselves now?
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears.
Now,
I
blood.
had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
I'm not sure how she'll help.
Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell.
It's what we call a tonal shift.
Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Boy, I hope Ganon never figures out how to do that to Link. I wonder if we can have her spear. What do we do with this thing now? Like, have it run at Ganon? Maybe if he's gonna get all elemental, we could... Like, if he gets all fire, we can rain on him. Oh, hello. It's gonna need a fairly deep waterbed to accommodate it. Now it's probably just gonna smash through the mountain. I'm not sure if we should just like disassemble this. That might be more prudent. Pew pew. Whoa.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can.
Laser beaming Ganon might be a good start.
Our ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule.
Or we could find the Triforce and wish him out of existence.
And mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Well, he didn't so much worry because he knew you were
I wish I
dead.
could see you again. Even just once more.
We could bring him here. Oh well. I kind of like how the technology just sort of raised the stakes on both sides, because I'm a big believer that technological progress does not fundamentally change humanity. But, it, you know, bumps up the scale at which we do things. Alright. Plus temporary bonus hearts. But I expend it? Maybe it needs to recharge or something. I hope it's not gone. Well, we'll find out. Next time.